Hey, what's up survivors, and welcome back to, welcome to this week's Minecraft Weekly Snapshot. And yes, today is 12 week 34A, and there's a lot of new stuff. They've still not fixed the skin bug, unfortunately, but that's that, I guess. We just have to live with that. I'm still Steve, so hey ho, that's that. So, let's jump right into it. Today, a new addition is these corner stairs. Corner stairs aren't crafted at all. They may be in the future, but all you have to do is place a stair down, then face it either side, and then press and right click and place another stair down. You then get this sort of like corner stair effect. So you can do a few little neat designs with that. That would be great for little huts and things. So I'm glad they've added that, but that is only temporary. That is actually based on feedback. Something that was actually in last week's snapshot is this potion of night vision. I did not actually look at this. I did not notice it. I did a bit more research this week. I was in a hurry last week, so I was on my way out at the time. But yeah, this potion of night vision is rather interesting. So if I just go time set night, is that the way it is? Yeah, okay. So the night, I think, has slightly changed. What this potion of night vision does is it actually makes it so that you see exactly how you would in the day. I know this is going to be great for CTM maps, so that you can see in dark caves normally and see what's coming around. I'm sure Vex will be able to find some useful things to do with this boy. So let's just right click and drink it down as you would a normal potion, and it changes the moon to a sun. The sun's still setting over there, but yeah, you get this kind of effect, so it's kind of handy. If you use one in day, it's normal. Your view doesn't change whatsoever, so I wouldn't use one in the day. And this one lasts for 3 minutes. There is the extended one. There isn't a more powerful one because you can't get a more powerful one. These are some more corner stairs. So yeah, we can just leave this on. I'm on peaceful at the moment, so monsters won't spawn. We now have wooden buttons, which is a new addition. We have wooden buttons. Something that I know has been wanted to be added for a long while. I do believe as well, I haven't tested this, but I think bows may activate them. Let's just try that. Let's put a button down. Well, yeah, arrows actually activate that button. So you can fire arrows at buttons. I don't know, you might be able to make a drawbridge and you have to fire an arrow at it in a CTM map. I don't know. You guys have some excellent ideas, as always, for this. Other than that, there is a new feature as regards the Nether and the End, but I don't know whether this was implemented or not, but I've seen Dinnerbone did this. You can actually send monsters to another dimension now. You can send them to the other side. So let's just spawn this cow and push this cow into the Nether portal. As you can see, it's pushed it to the other side. You can now send animals to the Nether and the End, and back and forth. So here is the first cat. Wow, the night vision potion is weird in the Nether. What the hell are these doing here? What the hell? Oh, where's Bessie gone? Bessie, are you down there? I've seen it. I've seen the cow. Oh, wow, that's a little weird. Yeah, villagers seem to have spawned in the Nether. Something that was implemented in last week's snapshot that I did not talk about was zombie pigmen can now be converted back to villagers. So you can have villagers in the Nether, but they have to be skullless. So if you see a zombie pigman with no skull, then you can give it a golden apple and a potion, I think it is, and you will have it converted back. Ah, the night vision's wore off now. So let me just try this again. I think it's a bit buggy yet. Let's try and push her back through. It's a bit buggy, but you're meant to be able to transport mobs and... Ah, they come through the other side like that. You're meant to be able to transport mobs, hostile and non-hostile, between dimensions now, if you so desire. So I think if a monster was near the portal in, say, an adventure map, it would come through to the other side. You will not get rid of it, unfortunately, which makes it a bit harder. What else is there to talk about? I've done the wooden buttons. Oh yes, this is a big feature. Something that has been wanted to be implemented for a long time. Cobblestone fences. Well, it sort of acts like a fence. Its actually technical name is a wall, but it's this sort of fence thing. You put animals inside and they won't climb over. It's not jumpable. It acts just like fence. Sorry, you are not meant to be there. So yeah, and it also comes in mossy cobble. So let me show you how to craft one of these dudes. Yeah, you're done with now, Bessie. What's that got on it? Oh, efficiency 3. Whoa! Why do I hear fire? I hear fire. I don't know why. Okay, let me show you how to craft one of the fence, well, the new cobble things, cobblestone walls. So, you're going to need 6 bits of cobble. Or mossy cobble indeed. You can use this with mossy cobble, so you could create some structures, and you put it in this similar to a fence using cobblestone, and you get cobblestone walls. So that's that. I put something in the ender chest. Oh yes, maps. Maps have changed big time. They've had a major update, the biggest update since maps were introduced. Something to talk about with maps is, I don't think this is in survival, but in creative you can get an item called an empty map, and this is now more based off a grid pattern. As you can see, I'm flying around, so I'm going a lot faster. Maps, I think, are a little bit smaller now. They don't hold as much as what you would have thought originally, but maps now have changed, so it operates in more of a grid-like pattern. So let's just take a look at that. You can get an empty map now out of the window. I do believe this is you get one of these when you craft it. I'd have to have a look on it. Let's do some survival testing. Game mode, is it 0? I think it's 0. Yeah, if I right click on this, map 1 out of 0. Wow, that really does. I mean, I'm at the opposite end of this map. The map seems to be still a bit buggy yet, the pointer seems stuck. But you can explore maps. They're a bit smaller, but they are a lot more clear now, which certainly makes things handy. You can see a lot more now. Maps seem to be a bit buggy, so that'll be something to look out for. Ah, that one's working again now. They seem to be a bit buggy, but other than that, it seems that maps have changed ever so slightly. They are not filling out properly, and not unless that's how it's meant to work, but they certainly do look a lot better. I know that, they look a lot better. Game mode 0. I don't know how these wooden buttons are crafted. Let me just have a look. I'm still on survival. Game mode 1. Let's just take a brief look at, I believe it'll be done with wooden planks. How did I... That sticks. That's a pressure plate. How are stone buttons crafted again? I forget. You needed normal stone, I know that. You did need normal stone to craft that. I have no idea how that is crafted. Is it done with sticks? I have no idea. No, it doesn't look to be. I have no idea how that's crafted, so if somebody could pop in the comments how that's crafted, that would be a great help to me. As well, how you craft the night vision potion, that would be handy as well. That would certainly be a big help to me, because I have no idea how they're crafted. I don't even know how stone buttons are crafted. I never craft them, so I would have no need to. Let me just try it with the stone. That's the furnace. I don't want to be in the furnace. Ah, so it's like that. It might not have a crafting recipe yet, which is maybe why. Because that's taken up by a different thing, so it's taken up by the stick recipe. So I don't know about that. Oh yes, the block that I did not know, called the work in progress block, it's still in the window somewhere. Well, at least I think it is. The work in progress block is actually a beacon. It's called the beacon block. They may have even named it now. Nope, they've not named it. Let's just search for block. I have no idea, but I seen it when I launched into the game. I seen it when I launched into the game, so it's still here. I don't know whether they've texturized it or not now either, or what they've named it. So, but that thing is now a beacon block. You can actually use the beacon block to get power-ups, and power-ups are, well, essentially, they give you like a burst of strength or speed or something. I don't know fully how they work, but it's something like that anyway. Leather's been retextured. Leather armor has been retextured. It's a bit darker now than what it previously was. Oh yes, the item frames. We've still got to talk about those yet. And I think that's everything for this snapshot. Let me just take a look at the list that I've got. Item frames, walls, maps have changed. Yep, stairs. Mobs can travel through the portals. Oh, leather clothes can be dyed. I did not realise this. I think dog collars are also meant to be dyeable as well. So let's just get some dye. I don't know. Let's just get some magenta. I did not know this. Leather tunic dyed. Oh, look at that. You could have all pink armour if you wanted to. Let's just take that off. Well, would you look at that? I'm just stalling fancy pink. Fancy pink. Wow, that is awesome. I love that feature. That's going to be something to keep an eye out. You can make all funny forms of armour. Vex might have a lot of fun with that. I keep referring to Vex because, well, Vex loves to use these kind of things. Let's just swap that out again for the rest of it. But you can make you wear stupid armour in the troll dungeon or something. Give you some trolley armour. So yeah, that leather items are now dyeable. Regular leather doesn't appear to be. Let's see what other dyes there are that would be funny. White, purple. Oh yeah, let's do an orange. Let's do an orange tunic. So yeah, I presume the crafting recipes are still the same. Yeah. So that's that. What else is there that I've missed? Remove the whip block. Oh, the work in progress block's been removed from the creative menu. They've got rid of it. They must be doing some stuff with that. There's 2 new crops. I'm going to get onto those in a minute. There's something called F3 plus P will toggle the auto pause when the window loses focus. It's for debugging, so I won't go down that route. F3 plus H will toggle detailed item descriptions, also for debugging. Added arrow sensitive wooden buttons, we've covered those, and trapdoors have slightly changed. So let's try F3 plus H. So, I don't know, F3 plus H. It's not done anything. I don't know, let's toggle it on, I guess. Oh, it's added the item name, I see. I get it. That's going to be really handy though for people who use servers a lot. That's going to be really handy. It's just F3 plus H again. Has that got rid of it? Yeah. So that's kind of handy, I guess, for server people. What else is there? The auto pause. I don't know what that is. Oh well, we'll try it anyway. Well, it doesn't appear to have done anything, so I don't really want to mess with it in case it's just going to damage my recording or something. So yeah, the last thing is these. Well, there's actually a couple more things. Another one is flower pots. This is another old feature that wanted to be added. To craft a flower pot, I do know how you craft this one. You use 3 bricks like that and you get 1 flower pot. Flower pots can be placed by simply right clicking as you would normally with something, and you can add, I don't know whether you can do it with leaves. No, you can't do it with leaves, but certainly for saplings, I know, and flowers, you can right click and make a flower pot. That's pretty awesome for, I don't know, if you had a table in your cottage or something. Paul Saws might be able to make use of that in his cozy cottage. So yeah, there's some pretty awesome stuff that's been added in 1.4. The item frames, I don't know the crafting recipe for this either, so if someone could help me out and give me that one, that would be even better. But item frames, I'm just going to pop it on the bookshelf, but you right click with it essentially, and you can right click with an item, and you can actually put that item in the item frame. I don't know how this fully works. I'm going to try it actually on survival. Let's just grab some stone. and I'll grab another item frame. I wonder if they're pick blockable as well. That would be something as well to check out. So let's just jump on survival. I have a stone block here, so why don't we game mode 0. Let's just do that, and let's right click that. So you can break it again, and did my item come back? My item did come back, it just stacked. I'm not sure what they're for. Other than that, other than decoration purposes. I know you can pop things like picks on there, and you can show off your tools. And I think it works with armor as well. Let's just try it with this piece of armor here. I guess it's to showcase your goodies. I'm thinking that's what it's for. Other than that, I don't really know what it's for. I do know that if you pop a... Oh, I haven't got a map. Well, I could show you one creative, I guess. Game mode 0. Nope. Game mode 1. I never get used to that command. It's just an empty map. Just fill it out. Map 2 out of 0. Let's just fill it out. Maps are still a bit glitchy yet. They make it easier to tile, I think, or something. That's what Jeb said on the Snapshot Twitter post. But if I right-click and pop the map on there, you can actually see where I am at this current location, and you could see the entire map on the wall. That'll be really handy for, again, CTMs, for finding your way around in open world CTMs. Or, I don't know, adventure maps particularly will take use of that. It also works with the compass. If I get a compass out, the compass will show the direction. So there's, as you can tell, there's a bumper snapshot this week, but there is not going to be one next week. If I turn around, well, it was meant to. That's what Dinnerbone said. Yeah, it was meant to show your direction. I guess that's not been implemented yet, but there's not going to be a snapshot next week because they're out. They're at PAX Prime. They're at PAX, so there will not be one next week. Next week, so enjoy this snapshot. But there's still a ton of stuff. What else was there that was left? The trapdoors have slightly changed. You can place them in a different way now to what you could before. Let's just go inside for this. Let me grab myself a trapdoor. I'm sorry if it's beeping behind me. The washing machine's on, and I've got a lot on at the moment. Oh, you can just place them. Oops. You can just place them like that. So yeah, trapdoors have had an extra way of placing them. I don't know. You could use that for a little porch or something. I don't know. What else was there? I think that's just about it. Oh yes, I almost forgot the crops. There are new crops in the game. The crops have associated items. Let me just go into the foodstuffs area. You have the carrots, the potato, the baked potato, the poisonous potato, and the golden carrot. Don't ask me why I said it in that voice. So I'm guessing you can farm the potato. How on earth do you spell this? I don't know how you grow them. You must have to collect them naturally somewhere, I'm guessing. Let me get some dirt and a hoe. Just grab that. Grab diamond one for whatever reason. Just pop that in there. Hoe that. You can right click with a potato and you'll grow potato crops. I'm guessing you can find potatoes naturally, or probably in dungeon chests. I'm thinking dungeon chests, and well, you never know, they may even be found naturally. I have no idea. That'll be something to check out. But yeah, potato crops, and you also have the carrot. They can bone meal, I'm presuming. No idea what the poisonous potato does. I don't think I want to find out, quite frankly. I'll test it for you in a moment. I'll just grab some bone meal, so I can speed that up, and we'll see what it does. And you get little potatoes, and then you can do whatever you want to do with it, and you can get carrots. Wow. And you can get your carrot crops and hoe that. It looks like now crops pop out if there's not water, so it may be worthwhile now having your water. It doesn't appear to work as that carrot just did. So yeah, they're the two new crops. There must be a way of finding them somewhere, or being able to obtain them. I don't know. I've not looked into the crops a great deal. So if someone could put that in the comments, thanks a whole lot for that. That would be a real help. I'm guessing you make the baked potato by putting a potato in the furnace with some coal or something. Don't know how you get the poisonous potato. Let's just see what the poisonous potato does. Oh, I'm going to need one, aren't I, first, before I change my game mode. Oh, I've got one. Game mode 0. Let's see what the poisonous potato does. You can eat... Let's eat carrots. That just heals 1 meat pop, I'm guessing. No, now I'm going to have to sprint around now and do all the things I do to lose some meat pops. I don't know exactly the restoration values of everything here. You may even be able to get these items off villagers by villager trading. That may be the only way of getting them right now. Oh, I wish I could have just got hungry to the point where I could just... It looks to be quite filling though. Really, it looks to be quite filling. If it's doing this... Ooh, I don't want to be at night time. I really want it to be daytime. So yeah, they look to be quite filling. I hope it's not something that restores like 5 meat pops, so I'm going to be running around forever trying to eat this poisonous potato. And you got the rate. I bet the potato will restore a lot of health because it's quite a big old thing, isn't it, really, the potato. There you go, ingots for an emerald. That's alright, I guess. Not too much of a cheapskate. Run. I'm trying to do a science experiment here and you will not even get hungry. You're terrible, Steve. Terrible. This is all in the name of science. And science is not working. No, I don't want to eat the other carrot again. Ugh. Trap there. Oh, come on, please. Please just get hungry so I can see what the horrible potato does to us. What the hell? Well, it does something, but it doesn't appear that I'm going to be getting hungry anytime soon, so... I can't deplete my own hunger, unfortunately, so I will not be able to show you what the potato does. Not unless I can get it in a few minutes, whereby I begin to get hungry again, but it's not looking too great. But other than that, that is about everything for the snapshot. That covers just about everything. I know it's quite a big old snapshot. Coal down there. I'm guessing this just poisons you. That's what I presume it does. It says poison in its name, so it's going to be poisonous potato, isn't it? So it's going to poison you. But other than that, that is everything for this snapshot. I'm just going to have a look again. Yeah, that's all been done. You can still spawn the beacon block, I think, but you cannot now legitimately obtain that, unfortunately. They took it out of the game, the work in progress thing. But I would love to have shown you what the beacons did, but there's plenty of videos out there, so you'll be able to see what that does. So yeah, that is just about everything. Cactus jump. Cactus jump. What different? Oh, I'm on peaceful. If you're on peaceful, oh, that'll be why I've just been... Oh. Just turn it up to hard. That's why I've not been getting hungry. All of a sudden. Now here we go. Come on, meat pop. Empty out. See what this bad boy does. Oh, it doesn't do anything. You just eat it. It may poison you once in 5 times or something. I don't know, but I'll add that stuff in the description. But yeah, that is just about it. There is nothing else for me to talk about. There's been a bunch of bug fixes. I know that Jeb and Dinnerbone are working hard on the lighting problem. That's kind of their next big bug that they're trying to address, but it needs to be all of it needs to be overhauled and rewritten. But as I say, there's not going to be a snapshot next week because they are over at PAX, so you'll have to wait a week after that for the next video to appear when the next snapshot's released. Other than that, that is just about everything. There's not a whole lot more to talk about. There may be a few more items, but a bunch of bug fixes added, as I say. And yeah, so have fun with the new item frames and the new potions and flower pots and all the rest of the cool stuff. Dinnerbone is working on a new mob, but nothing has been released about that yet at all. I'm going to link you to a thread in the description where it should be on Punchwood by the time you see this video, and it will cover everything, even the stuff I've not covered on here. I've just covered the main things. That's what I do in my snapshots. I cover the main things. There doesn't look to be anything else, so let's just see if there is any new mobs, just quickly. No, there doesn't appear to be, so yeah, that is just about it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. If you have, a like or a subscribe is always appreciated, and I do hope to see you next time, and until then, see you later and have a good day. Hey, I'm back. I forgot a feature which was actually very important, and I need to be in this view mode to show you this. Now, here you see me. Now you don't. No, it's just the potion of invincibility, which has now been recently added. This was added in this week's snapshot. You now have a potion of invincibility, and it also hides your name tag if you're in multiplayer. So if you get a hold of one of these puppies, you can be running armor, and that's it. I'm not sure what effect it has on mobs. I don't know whether mobs can still see you or not. Let's just try that. Let's time set night. I'm going to have to be on survival for this as well, aren't I? We'll have to be on survival. Options. Let's turn it on to easy. Another good one to test is the villagers. Can the villagers see me? Ooh, villager. Hello. Well, he can still see me, so entities must still be able to see you. Maybe that'll be added in the future. I really don't know. What are you doing all the way out here, dude? You're a long way away from your little home. Let's just spawn some mobs. I don't know. Skeleton. Skeletons can be often the funniest to watch. So why don't I go game mode? Yeah, they can still see you. Beyond foul skeleton. Something else that's been changed is fire now is a lot stronger. Only on hard mode though. Fire spreads a lot quicker than on previous modes and previous versions. It's like the pre-beta 1.7 fire, I think it was, or beta 1.5. I forget which one it is, but it's like that. I was also having a look at the thread on Punchwood. I'm just going to go down it now and see if there's anything new. You can have dyeable dog collars if you right click with dyes to change the dog collar colour. Say that 10 times. I've done everything else. Improved a bit. Okay, yeah, that is everything. So yeah, potion of invincibility. Check it out. There's a creeper. Let's blow up the creeper. I don't know whether any other things are made. It just says that hard mode's been made harder, so I would check out hard mode, perhaps on creative. See if they have changed anything to do with anything else. Seems that the knockback ability seems to have gone. What the hell? Glitched out spider jockey. Look at that. Will they continually fire arrows at me? Oh, he's got an enchanted bow. Let's kill him. Oh, I didn't drop his bow. Ooh. kill him. Spiders should be able to have something different. Spiders have never had anything changed about them since they were introduced, other than the ability to jump, but yeah, that's not fun. Skeletons had the ability to have bows from the start. I think zombie pigmen now have the ability to hold golden swords as well that are enchanted. Love a good old-fashioned zombie. So yeah, that is everything now for the last time. We do have everything. I'm just going to go around killing things for the fun of it, just to see if I can get any cool drops out of these things. He looked to be on a mission. More zombies, more skellies. Oh, golden helmeted zombie. Bunch of spiders over here as well. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be anything else. Very, very rare armoured enemies. Glitched out spider jockey, but other than that, yeah, that is it now for real. Still got the invincibility, so I'm neither Steve nor Mr. Emperor. Well, you don't know who I am. So I hope you've enjoyed this snapshot, guys, and I hope to see you next time. And until then, see you later, and have that good day.